Attention everyone, come on, listen up. Please pay attention because I'm going to announce the lineup for today's game. In the goals, Abraham. On defense today, we have the 3Ds team. Daniel, David, and Deborah. Come on guys, time to start warming up. On the sides, Elias and Eliseo. You've been playing well. And in the midfield, Samuel, Isaiah, and Moses. Up front, we're putting the 3Js. Jeremiah, Jonah, and John. And as substitutes, Malachi, because you're a really bad player and you don't get anything right. And Zephaniah, because you spend the whole game out of breath, doing nothing but running. Come on, everyone warm up, the match is about to start. God always works in teams. He could make all the plays by himself, because he is the best player there is. But why does he work in teams? Because God is love, and love is always practiced as a team. On the contrary, what do we often see selfish players doing? They want to score goals all by themselves. They want all the applause for themselves. They want to win the prizes themselves, and they don't pass the ball to other players. God has given us the rules for this game of life that we're playing. He gave them through the 10 Commandments. And then, of course, in addition, he has created a lot of different teams. And so one of his teams is the PFC, the Prophets Football Club. And now let the match begin. So the defense strategy of the team consists of always defending the truth. These prophets all announce what really is God's truth and prevent others from scoring goals with lies, which sound great, but eventually end up hurting us. Like for example, oh yeah, sure, it's okay to tell lies. Hey, it's okay, if you steal a little here and there. Oh, it's okay if you don't pray. It's okay if you don't obey. And so, by means of many false prophets, they keep scoring more and more goals against us. Now let's get on to the wings. Okay, so today we have Elijah and Elisha. They go back and forth, back and forth. They keep going back to remind us about God's law, which never ever changes, and move forward to study how to correctly apply the law of God in these new circumstances of the lives we live, because this game of life is ongoing, and therefore, most importantly, in the center of the field is always where the most important part of the game strategy takes place, that God's team is planned. Right here, at the very center of it all, we very firmly always place God. And we know if God is with us, then who can stand against us? We are not afraid at all of any opponent playing against us. With God in the center, we can be confident that we can win even the most difficult games in life. We can have victory over sickness, over our sorrows, even victory over death. Because God tells us, do not be afraid. I am always with you, every single day, until the end of the world. But he also warns us, without me, you can be sure that you can do absolutely nothing, but you can catch and throw the ball, and you can sweat a lot, you can run a lot, and even shout a lot. But can you score goals? Not one. And so, how do you actually place God in the center? You must pray. Let's go with the forwards. Well, in the team of prophets, up front here, we have Jeremiah, Jonah, and John, all of whose names begin with J. These guys are not bad players at all. They each scored a few goals, but one day they found out that really the best signing ever throughout all of history was about to arrive on the field. He is the one who scores the most goals, whose name also starts with a J. He is Jesus. Now, that was an incredible signing. When people heard that Jesus had been signed, the news spread fast and they all went to see him. They brought him gifts. They absolutely adored him. They came from all over. When Jesus was born, there were no journalists. Hi there. Yeah, hello. But if they had existed, how are you doing? They surely would have asked him this.
Over here, please. Look, I wanted to know what your main strategy for scoring goals is going to be during today's game.
Well, my strategy is very clear. My strategy is to obey the rules. Yeah, that's what I've come for. I have not come to do my will, but the will of God the Father. And I believe that With a focus on obedience, we will achieve the best results. We will do some blackboarding, but very little, just enough. Because this sport, this is action. And here you have to jump onto the field and start kicking the ball and shoot at the goal. So you must know that theory alone is just not enough.
Hey Jesus, over here!
Yeah.
Tell us, when will we see you in action? And when will you be performing those amazing plays that everyone is hoping to see?
Yeah, I know. It's all very tempting. The superpowers and also the miracles. But I just want to say one thing. Miracles will take place. I can guarantee that. But this is a team effort. So if you want to see miracles, then you have to have faith. I did not come here to exhibit powers. Rather, I have come here to work as a team. You guys just have faith, and I guarantee you'll witness miracles. And so, all we need is God, and God is love. So, I propose that we end with a song. For those of you who don't yet know it, learning this song can be your homework for today. Learn this beautiful song now that goes like this.
All you need is God. All you need is God. All you need is God. God is all you need. God is all you need. God is all.